off season for the 2022 season. Going as we get ready to go towards 2023. We're going to view the retired players. The only retired player leaving the Mariners is shortstop Brandon Dunn. He is 22 years old. He's a 52 overall and the potential. Looking over the list, first few names that pop off. Brett Gardner of the Yankees is retiring at the age of 39. Dilson Herrera is retiring due to an injury, a torn MCL. He is retiring at the age of 38. Another person that is retiring, this one due to age, is Yadier Molina, retiring at the age of 40. Pretty sure would not be surprised to see him on the Hall of Fame ballot. Another player that's retiring due to age is White Sox catcher Kurt Suzuki. He's retiring at the age of 39. Suzuki spent all of last year with the Angels, all of 2021 with the Angels. He was signed by the White Sox, but he never played, so an unfortunate circumstance. Mike Minor is retiring as a Royal. The Astros are going to be losing a few people as Asdrubal Cabrera, starting pitcher Brett Conine, who's retiring at the age of 25 after suffering a torn rotator cuff. Martin Maldonado, J.J. Malavich, and Colton Shaver. Let's see. Another one that's retiring is Stedward Aquina, starting pitcher for the Angels. He is retiring at the age of 22 due to a head fracture. Jonathan LaCroix is retiring as the Braves catcher due to a torn Achilles tendon. Robert Cano is finally retiring at the age of 39. He's played the last 4 seasons from 2019 to 2022 with the Mets. He spent, of course, he spent a lot of time with the Yankees and the Mariners, so he will be missed. Luis Carpino retired at the age of 24 due to a dislocated ankle. Another injury, Grant Little is retiring due to a torn MCL. He was only 25. Another one that's retiring due to injury, Michael DeLon. He is retiring due to a torn Achilles tendon. He was 24 years old. Ian Desmond is retiring as a Cardinal. And Tim Beckman is retiring as a Cardinal. That's pretty much it. We have free agents that are retiring. Jake Arrieta is retiring due to poor free agent market and the fact that he is 37 years old. He played in 2021 with the Cubs, but did not catch on with the team this past year. Let's see, looking through this list to see if a couple of other names pop out. Nothing that I see so far. Nothing that stands out. Jesse Chavez is retiring due to age. He's retiring at the age of 39. He has not played for the past 2 years. Last year he played was in 2020 with Texas. Another one that is retiring due to age is Nelson Cruz. Cruz has not played since, last year. He spent the last 3 years, 2019, 2020, and 2021, with the Minnesota Twins. He did not catch on with the team for the 2022 season. Wade Davis and Zach Davis are retiring. Wade Davis, surprise. Let's see, anybody else that sticks out? No. Zach Greinke is finally retiring, a free agent pitcher at the age of 39. He played 2 years with the Astros and then was a free agent in 2022, finally deciding after 17 years in the league to call it a career. Let's see, Matt Joyce is calling it a career at the age of 38. He has not played since 2021. He spent last year whittling away on the free agent market after he spent the 2021 season with the Philadelphia Phillies. Anybody else? Matt Cooch is retiring at the age of 32. He has not played since 2019 when he made 58 appearances with the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's see, Josh Lester. Jed Lowry is retiring at the age of 38. Played in 2021 with the Oakland Athletics. Did not catch on with the team in 2022. I don't see anybody else. Oh, Charlie Martin is retiring at the age of 39. He has not played since he played in 2021 with the Braves. Sat out 2022 season after being unable to sign with the team. Tanner Roark is retiring due to poor free agent market. Sergio Romo is retiring at the age of 40. He played 2021 with the Oakland A's after playing the 2020 season with the Minnesota Twins. He retires as a free agent. Tyson Ross is also retiring. Irvin Santana is retiring due to age. Pavel Sandoval is also retiring. Santana is retiring at the age of 40. He has not played since 2019. He didn't even play in 2020. So he has not played for the past 3 years. So that's a little sad. And going through the rest of this list, Josh Tomlin. And that's looks like that's about it, because I don't see anybody else. Oh, Danny Woodrow. Nope, that's about it. So that's everybody that retired. And Hall of Fame inductees. Robertson Cano is the only inductee. His career spanned from 2004 to 2022. He finished with a career average of .301. He had 337 home runs, 1,313 RBIs with 51 stolen bases. And now on to the staff. Every staff member is signed at least for the next 2 years. We have exclusive free agent negotiating rights to Joey Gallo, but he is looking for $11.8 million a year, and I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I want to hand that over to him. So he might not get that kind of an offer. We'll see if we lower it. Well, he's good with $11 million a year, but I'm still not sure if I even like that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to let him sit. I think we're going to let him go into free agency and kind of see, maybe what he gets. Maybe somebody comes back with an offer, if anything, we can sign him, maybe sign him as a free agent, maybe sign him once he becomes a free agent, maybe somebody comes up with an offer. So we are going to go ahead and Harrison Bader was activated off the injured list, as was Trey Turner, Lucas Giolito, Trevor Story. Basically, a lot of players were activated off the injured list, as we will get through the deadline for exclusive rights is November 14th, which we are going to go ahead and just go up to. And okay, so a few of the Justin Steele, the Isaiah Kiner-Falefa got called up, and Matthew Liberatore got called up. So we have seen Buster Posey gets a new contract. Ryan Priestley got a new offer. Trevor May, Trey Turner. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go through. Oh, good God, this might be a minute. You know what, we're just gonna go through team by team. That way we can kind of see what's going on, because I'd rather do. So we're gonna go to the Mariners, and of course they haven't done anything except activate a couple of people off the injured list. The Rangers re-signed Luis Ortiz to a 1-year deal. Justin Anderson, Jimmy Herget, Sam Calivano, Charlie Culberson got a 1-year deal worth $3.4 million. Let's see, that's pretty much it. The Braves, they re-signed Will Smith to a 1-year deal worth $3.4 million. Shea Lagares went 1 year, $80K. Luke Jackson got 3 years, $15 million. That's about it. Andrelton Simmons got a 1-year deal worth $3.9. And that's about it. The Marlins re-signed Sterling Marte to a 1-year deal worth $9.2. And we also saw them re-sign Yimi Garcia to a 1-year deal worth $1.2, and Richard Blinger to a 1-year deal worth $1.3. And Robbie Grossman got a 1-year deal worth $3.6. So moving on to the Mets. Mets re-signed Trevor May to a 1-year deal worth $5.3. Dylan Betancourt got a 1-year deal worth $3.1. Tommy Hunter got a 1-year deal. Adam Eaton got a 1-year deal worth $5.1 million. Seth Lugo got a 1-year deal worth $2.9, and Aaron Loop got a 1-year deal worth $2.8. And that looks like that's about it. Most of the other offers that were signed were were less than $1 million. Sorry about that. Let's see. The Phillies have not really made any big financial moves. I mean, they've re-signed a few people, but nothing major. The Nationals re-signed Trey Turner to a 6-year, $186 million contract. Josh Bell got 3 years at $30.21 million. Let's see. Jose Alvarez got 1 year at 2.4. Mark Melanson got 1 year at 5.7. Max Scherzer got 1 year at 8.5. And that's about it. The Cubs re-signed Wilson Contreras, 6 years, $186 million. Gregory Polanco got 1 year at 3.2. Dan Winkler got 1 year at 3.7. And that is about it. The Reds one of their biggest signing was re-signing Sean Doolittle, 1 year, 2.7. Brewers re-signed Starling Castro to a 1-year deal worth 2.9. They also re-signed Omar Narvaez to a 2-year deal worth $20.8 million. Pirates, of course, staying on the cheap side. They re-signed a bunch of players, but for nothing big. Cardinals re-signed Buster Posey, 1 year, $16.8 million. Everybody else kind of got low-end deals. John Gant got 2 years for $10 million. Andrew Miller got 1 year at 2.4. Diamondbacks re-signed Ketel Marte, 5 years, $54.06 million. Joaquin Soria got 1 year at 1.8. Chris Davinsky got 1 year at 1.6. And that looks like that's about it. Rockies re-signed Shane Green, 1 year, 2.3. Michael Gibbons got a new 1 year, $2.6 million contract. Dodgers re-signed Max Muncy, 3 years, $32.7 million. They also re-signed David Price, 1 year, 3.6, and Kenley Jansen got a 1 year deal worth $7 million. Brandon Workman also got a 1 year deal worth 2.7. Padres are staying on the cheap side. Biggest deals they made were, except for the two on the bottom. Biggest deal they made was they re-signed Will Myers to a 2 year deal worth $25 million. Pierce Johnson got a 1 year deal worth $2 million. Giants, Matt Whistler got a 1 year deal worth 2.8. Zach Davies got 2 years at 15.4. And that looks like that's about it. Orioles didn't really re-sign too many players. They re-signed 3, but nothing for big money. Red Sox re-signed Nathan Eovaldi, 1 year, 6.1. Miguel Sano got 3 years at $25.5 million. And Rougned Odor got 3 years at $29.7. Zach Britton also got a 1 year deal worth $6 million. The Rays, Adam Duvall got 1 year at 2.5. Oliver Drake got 1 year at 3.1. And Alex Dickerson got 1 year at 3.1 as well. Blue Jays, Kirby Yates got a 1 year deal at 4.3, and that was about it, as everyone else was signed for under $1 million. Blake Treene got a 1 year deal worth $2.1 million from the White Sox. Austin Hedges is headed back to Cleveland. He got a 2 year deal worth $17.4. Nick Whitgreen got a 1 year deal worth $2.1. And Blake Parker got a 1 year deal worth $3.1 million. And that looks like that's about it, because everybody else was signed for, cheap. Tommy Canal re-signed with the Detroit Tigers. He got 2 years at $12 million. Michael Fulmer got 3 years at $16.8 million. The Royals re-signed Andrew Benintendi, gave him 2 years at $19.6, and everybody else that was re-signed was signed for dirt cheap. Twins, Tyler Duffy got 1 year at 5.2. Alex Colon got 1 year at 2.1. Everybody else was signed for pretty much peanuts on the dollar. Hansel Robles got 1 year at 1.5. Michael Padilla got 1 year at 5.3. And that was about it. Astros, Ryan Presley got 3 years at 34.5. Everybody else looks like they were signed for cheap, except Pedro Baez got 1 year at $4.3 million, and yep, that was it. Everybody else was low. Joe Kelly got 1 year at 2.3. Steve Cishek got 1 year at 2.5. Tyler Anderson got 1 year at 4.9. And Raisel Iglesias got 1 year at 3.1. And then, of course, the A's. Yasmani Petit got 1 year at 1.7. Xiaomani signed a 4-year extension worth $62 million. And that was it. And, of course, we haven't re-signed anybody because we had nobody we wanted to re-sign. So we finish out November 14th, and free agency and tendering of contracts will hand out. We have nobody eligible for salary arbitration. We have 39 people on our 40-man roster as it stands right now. We will go ahead and we will go ahead and decide to put Emerson Hancock on our 40-man roster. Our AAA squad is 3 players over. Interesting. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna move Haniger and Kelnick to the majors. And we're also going to go ahead and we're going to move Donnie Walton to the majors right now. So we're at 93. We're at 93 players. We have new contracts that are coming due for Julio Rodriguez, Emerson Hancock, Novelli Marte, George Kirby. Basically, we've got a lot of contracts that are coming due. A lot of them are cheap contracts for young players that, well, there's money. It's money that's due. So there's prospects that we're going to re-sign, no questions asked. Instead of going player by player, we're going to go positions. So we're going to start with the right fielders. We're going to re-sign Julio Rodriguez, give him a 1-year deal worth $100K. Eric Falea, we're going to go ahead. He's 29. I don't know if I want to re-sign him or not. Let's see. You know what? No, not if I want to. I don't know. See, I don't know. I may re-sign him, but I may let the other one go. I would give him $80K. I think we're going to let Alberto Rodriguez. He's 22. He's coming along slow, but it's just, I don't know. We might go ahead and just make him an offer just to have him around. Center fielders, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make an offer to Robert Marion. 1 year at $90K. Luis Liberatore, we're going to make him an offer as well. Another 1 year at $90K. Jonathan Close. He is 20. He's coming along nicely. We're going to go ahead and make him another offer. 1 year at $670,000. Left fielder, Daniel Armas. He is 22. He's falling to a 56 overall, and he has a D potential. I think we're going to let him walk, unfortunately. Shortstops, Novelli Marte, of course, we're going to re-sign. We're going to give him, honestly, I would say, yeah, we're just going to give him 1 year, $100K. David Masters, I think we're going to go ahead and maybe keep him too. Maybe. Cesar Estoril Jr. we are going to keep. Pedro Fuentes. Why not? They worked at least another year under the learning tree. And then Danny Ordono. I think we'll keep him too. Well, David Masters may be one we don't keep. We'll come back to that one. Third basemen, we have Joe Rizzo, Tyler Kahn, Michael Perez, and DJ Butts. Oh, sorry, River. We'll go ahead and make an offer to Joe Rizzo. We'll go ahead and make an offer to Tyler Keenan. And we will make an offer to Michael Perez. DJ Burt, I'm probably going to let him walk. Mostly because he has a deep potential even though he's only 26. And it's not coming along. You know what, we're going to keep him. Even though he's older, I think it'd be worth it. And then Caden Polovich, we're going to go ahead and re-sign. First baseman, we don't have anybody. We're going to offer Joseph Cecil a new contract. We're going to offer Kyle Riley a new contract. And also, well, you know what? We're going to offer Josh Morgan a new deal as well. He's not as interested in our offer. Alright, well, alright. You know what? We'll withdraw our offer. We'll let him go to the free agency and see what he can find. Ryan O'Keefe, we might... No. Alright, so we're definitely going to be signing some new catchers for depth. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. Too old. Alright, closing pitchers. We got Kyle Wilcox. He is 27. We'll go ahead and give him a new deal. Kevin Lennox, Ronell Espinal, and Austin. He's 26. He's 30. He's 31. So we'll go ahead and we'll make deals with the last two. But Kevin Lennox, we will let go in free agency. Emerson Hancock, we will just renew his contract. Trevor McGill, you know what? We're gonna give him one more year. We'll see. Let's see here. Brandon Williamson will give a new contract to. Okay, Ray Silva. Zach Thompson, I think we're going to let him walk. So we'll re-sign Ray Silva. Connor Phillips. I don't know about Justin Lawrence because he's 28. Connor Wade, we're going to let go. Michael Rucker. We're going to re-sign him. He's only 27. Dakota Meeks. We'll go ahead and give him one more year. Same thing with Ian McKinney. And, of course, Juan Dean. James Marvel. We're going to let him go. Alright. We offered a contract to Brandon Williamson. Daniel Gazet. He is not a starting pitcher. It's a stamina of 29. He is not a starter. We're going to let him go. We offered for Trevor McGill, George Kirby, Yeah, we're going to offer him too. He's 24. And then, of course, we're going to offer Emerson Hancock. So basically, everybody that we have not made offers to is pretty much it. Everybody that we've made offers to are the ones we intend to keep. So we will see what happens. Right now we are at 93 players, but we won't know who's going to be where until we're done with contracts. Okay, we will take a quick look here at free agency. The big fish on the market, Aaron Judge. There was a qualifying offer that was made. Aaron Nola also had a qualifying offer made. Byron Buxton and Jose Ramirez had qualifying offers made. Edwin Diaz is a free agent. He has no qualifying offer. Joey Gallo is a free agent. Luis Severino, he is 28. He spent his entire career with the Yankees. Maybe we'll make a run at him. I'm not sure. Let's see what Gallo wants. Now Gallo's offer dropped to $10.8 million a year. We'll see. We'll see. It kind of depends on what we've got coming. Whit Merrifield has a qualifying offer, or is qualified. Merrifield, man, he could jump right in and be the starter at second base. I don't know if I want that, because I mean I've got Dylan Moore's at 30, but I don't know. I mean, Merrifield's 34, but yeah, I mean, just looking at some of his numbers, he hit 283 last year. His average was up from 276 the year before, and it was up over his 2020 average just by a point. Last good year, last year he hit over 300, was in 2019 and 2018. Maybe we make a run at him, I don't know. I will go ahead and see what he wants. 6.2 seems to be about, I guess, what we can offer him. I don't know. I will have to see, like, what we can do. You know, the offers that we've got. We'll keep an eye on who's in the running for what. So, alright, first free agent deal was agreed upon. Colton Wong is headed to the Mets. He signed a 2-year deal worth $19 million. Sandy Alcantara re-signed with the Mets, and he was offered 1 year at $3.2 million. We will see what we can do. We have a lot of offers that were made. Alright, so we do have some positions we need to fill. Alright, so let me see. Last day to Olives. For salary arbitration, 40-man roster's got to be set. December 2nd is when free agency, when they officially start free agency. Aaron Nola signs a 7-year deal worth $217 million to play for the Washington Nationals. Edwin Diaz signs a 6-year deal worth $60.6 million to be the closer for the Mets. That probably means that I'm assuming that's probably going to mean I'm assuming that probably is going to mean that we're all just well, they offered Chapman $13.7 million on 1 year. Well, he might come back. You never know. Luis Severino has 2 offers on the table: $153.6 million and $158.4. One from the Phillies, one from the Angels. Both of them 6 years. We can make him an offer of 5 years, $155 million. It would kill our projected surplus. It would actually push us over, so I don't know if we can make that offer. Mike Clevenger is free agent. Jose Barrios is as well. Let's see here. Let's see, what would Clevenger... Best we could do for Clevenger is 27.4. That's 5 years at $137 million. We might have to wait and see what we can get. So, alright. Jesus Aguilar signs a 2-year deal worth $26.6 million with the Chicago Cubs. That's pretty much the last one. Jose Ramirez signs a 5-year deal worth $89 million with the Cincinnati Reds. 40-man roster is set as we get ready to go to the Rule 5 draft. And the Houston Astros sign Mike Clevenger, 6 years, $146.4 million. Whit Merrifield signs with the Mets, 2 years, $15.2 million. That's awesome. So 2 of the guys that I wanted and we missed out on. Byron Buxton is going to Miami. He signed a 5-year deal worth $119 million. So, let's see here. Aaron Judge is still a free agent, as is Luis Severino, Joey Gallo, Jose Barrios. Let's see, salary arbitration last day. Taylor Rogers signs a 3-year deal worth $27.3 million to be the new closer for the Mets. And Luis Severino signs a 6-year deal worth $67.4 million to be a starting pitcher for the Los Angeles Angels. Interesting. Let's see here. We have 3 more offers that are sitting on the table that have not been signed. Everybody else is pretty much we've looked at and we're not interested. Alright, so the deadline for this is December 2nd. We will go ahead and sign through the weekend. Sonny Gray signs a 2-year deal worth $62 million. A 2-year deal worth $62 million, and Aroldis Chapman signs a 1-year contract worth $12.2 million to be the new closer for the Mets. I mean, the Twins. Joe Musgrove signs a 4-year contract worth $92 million to move from San Diego to the Angels. This is very interesting. Okay, so we have some contracts that need to come up. We're going to go ahead and move to the end of the month. Jose Barrios signs a 5-year deal worth $143.5 million with the Cubs. Aaron Judge is going to Minnesota. 9 years, $279 million. Tommy Pham signs a 1-year deal worth $15.7. And Joey Gallo signs a 5-year deal worth $45.5 million with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And here we are, December 1st. And we are now December 3rd. The Pirates signed a 5-year deal worth $63 million with Tim Anderson. That roughly breaks down to $12.6 million a year. So, it is officially on. Contracts can be made. We are sitting at a total of 81 players. We still have 2 catcher spots that we need to fill to meet quota. So we will fill our pitcher spots. We will go ahead and look at our catchers. We are looking for pretty much anything. Anything in the high, anything in the mid 70s. Let's see, Max Stassi.
Hi.
Hello. We have Max Stassi is here as a free agent. Like I said, I've still got 2 catcher roles to fill. Looking around here. Let's see. I don't know about Manny Pena. Travis d'Arnaud. I don't know if I'm... No. Let's see here. Make a deal, make an offer to Wilson Ramos. A 2-year deal for 4.6, 9.2
Are you
overall.
doing Diamond Dynasty?
No, I'm not. This is franchise.
No, this is franchise. Okay.
Okay, so we offer that one, and then... Ooh, not bad. Alright, we'll give him an offer too. Austin Wells. Let me see, what else do I need? Let's see. Maybe some more. Let me see. Maybe some more AAA pitchers. Got 7 in the majors. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, I think we're gonna go for some. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, I don't know. Verlander. What does he want? 2-year deal worth 4
Is franchise fun and ever really played it?
It can be.
It can be, it just depends on the team you use.
If you do play it, make sure
What
that you...
team are you using? I am using the Mariners.
I'd say whatever team you pick, make sure that you visit the roster vault and try to... Yeah, that's...
Lol, yay, that's everyone's response.
But yeah, if you want to do franchise, what I would do was I would download the roster file for the full minors out of the roster vault, because that one has like all of the correct prospects and everything, because they take a lot of time. They take a lot of time to work on those rosters for every year, and if you want like a full complete franchise view, that would be, honestly, that would be the way to go. Let's see more. We can offer to Dylan Peters, Jose Urena, and Chichi Gonzalez.
Are you basically the manager?
Basically, I run the front office, man. You run the... You can basically in a franchise, you can either do it... You can do it one of two ways. It depends on...
I will try it.
You can do it one of two ways. You can either be the general manager, or you can just be like just the manager. You could just manage the team. If you don't want to deal with the postseason, not postseason, if you don't want to deal with the off-season stuff of re-signing players, you can auto that, and it will just re-sign play. It'll do all of that stuff for you. So if you want to do more of just playing a game, you can set it up where you could just play the games, play the franchise games, and then like this stuff that you're watching right now, the off-season stuff, you could just sim through it. And the computer would just do it for you, so you wouldn't have to worry. And that's one way to go. it just depends on like what you want to do, honestly. Ah, damn thing got loose again.
Be right back.
Oh man. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, but he's a D potential. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, damn. I need third baseman bad. Alright, let's see. We gotta go play third. Oh man, I've got 5? It looks like. I just need a couple that could just fit some roles. We got 2 on A ball and 2 in the majors. It says I got 5. Let's see. Kyle Seager, Justin Turner, but I mean, he's 74. He could fit right behind Maikel Franco, but I mean that, and I could dump that, and I could maybe push Franco down. I have a decent backup for. Well, why not? Make him an offer. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and. I think this will work. Okay, so. Everybody that we've got offers for is good. Let's see. Alright, we got 41 players on the 40-man roster. Alright, so we must assign somebody.
Can you go against other people?
No, unfortunately. It's not, they don't have for franchise, they don't have anything online. Unfortunately, that's Madden. Unfortunately, that's Madden's department. That's kind of one of the things that a lot of people wished they would have for MLB. They just unfortunately don't have it. So. I don't know. Damn, I got too many people on the 40-man roster.
I will subscribe.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see. Somebody's gonna have to get. Oh, that's. Oh, okay. They signed him. That's what they did. Okay, so go ahead and drop him to AAA. I think I still gotta drop him off the 40. Let's see. Yep, I still gotta drop him off the 40-man roster. This sucks. Oh, this sucks. Alright, Zimmerman, Warland. Let's see. You know what? I might just kick Mitch Moreland. Or Dane Dunning. He's on the 40 man and he's really hadn't done shit. He really didn't do shit this year. I'll go ahead and just drop him from the 40. Oh.
Just did.
Huh. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, we got another one. Alright, who else are we? Who else? Let's see. Dylan Peters. Alright, well.
What days do you stream?
Honestly, it depends on my work schedule. I don't have a I don't really have a set schedule due to my job, so it's kind of up and down. I do I usually I just stream on the days that I'm off. I'm off twice a week usually. Basically, like whenever I put out videos, because there's sometimes I'll stream and there's sometimes I'll do videos, and usually whenever I put out a video, when I upload it, I'll usually like kind of talk about when I might stream something or when I might put up another video, just as a way to let people know. It's like, hey, but like I said, I don't have a set schedule due to my job. It kind of changes every week. Some weeks I have the same days off, and some weeks I don't. So it just kind of depends. All right, let's see here.
What videos do you do?
It depends on the time of the year. Right now I'm doing mostly MLB. Let's see. I've got mostly I just play MLB. I do play some NHL. Also I've done some WWE 2K 2K20. That's usually about it, because most of the videos I do are sports videos. I gotta get one of these bastards to sign. Shit, I need both on the fucking sign.
Do you have NBA 2K?
The new one, 2K21? Yes, I do. I don't play it a lot, especially since I got this, but I do play it. I do play it every once in a while. I do play it every once in a while. It just depends. It really just depends on, like, because I haven't played.
Okay, nice to know.
Yeah. What do you normally play, or do you normally play anything? Let's see. I have a pick for the Rule 5 draft. Yes, interesting. No, I guess not. Okay, so we're back to the 40.
I like to play 2K, Fortnite, and Madden. Put my Madden bin tree.
Yeah, 2K is a lot of fun.
End the show.
2K is fun. I've done like I've done the park a little franchise, GM and stuff like that. My player, Fortnite. Somebody tried to get me into that, and I tried it once, but I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to sit down and play it, honestly. And Madden, I play a lot of franchise. I just kind of fell off with this year because the franchise mode was so buggy. The franchise mode for at least for me, it was so buggy this year. I'm hoping with 22 that they clean it up a lot because it was atrocious. Alright, let's see here.
Have you ever played any sports?
Yes, I used to play baseball and football. I was not very good at baseball, but I was good at football till I tore my knees up. I need another closing pitcher. Okay, let's see here. I want to go young. Okay, not that. No. Let's see here.
I do baseball and football. I used to do track, karate, swimming.
Damn.
And basketball.
Damn, you stay busy. I understand that. Okay. That damn 40-man roster. Holy damn. Didn't they just re-signed him this past... They just re-signed him this past off-season, and they end up trading him to the Padres. Oh, well, shit. Padres just got a better right fielder. Although, they got Eric Hosmer, but hell, that's about it, really. Hosmer and then Evan Steele, it's not too bad. And Loris Gurriel got traded from the Red Sox to the Nationals. Oh, Patrick Corbin's going to Boston. They got Drew Mendoza and then Armando Cruz. So pretty much you got two good players for Gurriel. So that's not too bad. Holy shit, we're here in January. Ha! Oh man. I'm guessing that's probably you on the PS4. Let's see here. Let's get through January. Alright, let's see. Where the hell are we at? I still need a new closing pitcher, and... Oh, wonderful. So I'll make an offer, and...
You said what?
Oh, I had gave me a new prompt for, I have a new follower. I figured that was probably you. Oh, let's see. Damn, he's on somewhere else. Let's see. I just need a new one.
It was.
That's cool. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. I just need one new fucking pitcher. And Nope, I guess I got him. I'll be damned. Okay, so let's see here. We've got 91 players under contract. Let's see here.
What do you look for in a player to recruit?
Mostly, it depends on the position. If it's a batter, I'm looking for. I look at their potential and their age, their age, and their overall. And then I look at a lot of their statistics as far as where they're at with their contact and their power. Like with the outfielders, I want guys that have at least an arm rating that's at least in the 60s to 70s, depending on which part of the field they're in. Center field, because we're playing in Seattle. I'm looking for a guy with at least high 70s, 75 plus on the arm. Left and right field, I can work with low 70s, high 60s. Pitchers, high stamina. You got to have high stamina because I like to try to get a pitcher to go at least six, 7 innings, at least for every appearance. I try to build the bullpen to where just use 2 or 3 pitchers every day.
Do you look for speed?
Depends. Depends on the position. Outfield, definitely. I would say outfield positions, yes. Definitely center field. Shortstop, yes. Second base, some. I mean, I do look for speed because I like to have a speed. If anything, I like to have a speed at the top of the lineup. Just to be able to get the game rolling. This one not. I don't know. I don't think so. Let's see. Oh hell yeah! I'm gonna come an offer. Shit, I can use him. Definitely use Bubba. Definitely use him in the outfield for sure. Alright. Okay, so somebody got signed. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Alright, let me see. Shit. Okay, let's see here. That's where he went. Okay.
Bubba got a good arm.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm looking to get him. I'm looking to get him signed. I want him signed, big time. Take him off to 40. There. Alright, I got Bubba Starling. I get the other one. Yep, I got them both. So, okay. So we just gotta get. Alright, so. That's what I figured.
In baseball, I play all the outfield and first base, and I.
That's nice. I used to play right field.
Want to pitch a little bit?
I tried. It wasn't for me. I tried pitching. It was definitely was not for me. So, let's see. I got 3 new scouts.
My mom doesn't want me to because I messed up my arm a few.
Yeah, trust me, dude. That's one thing you definitely
Month
don't.
ago.
Yeah, that's definitely not something you want to do. Take it from somebody who's had arm issues before. You definitely don't want to screw up your arm. If you have arm issues now, pitching is only gonna exacerbate those issues and make them a lot worse. If anything, it's gonna make it to the point where you're gonna have arm problems. You'll have you'll have uh, you'll have arm issues, arthritis, different things, and arthritis, especially arthritis in your shoulder, in your hands. It's no joke, man. It honestly, it sucks. There's some days where you're perfectly fine, and then if the weather flips on a dime, you're basically your arm's sore, and you really want to cut it off. So, but I appreciate you following along. I appreciate the new subscriber. I'm gonna put an end to this for the night, mainly because I'm hungry and I want some food. So,
I wasn't bad, but when I was warming up and it popped.
Ooh, yeah, definitely, dude. I mean, when it popped, yeah, especially because when it pops, when you have shit that pops, it's no fun. My brother, who's about
Good
40.
night.
You too, man. You have a good night, man. Yeah. So, next, we'll get spring training. That will probably, that'll
See
probably,
you next year.
yeah, that spring training will probably take place sometime. Probably. I don't know if I'm gonna stream any of it, or if I'm just gonna jump to this, or if I'm just gonna jump to a regular season. But we'll definitely be seeing something tomorrow. So again, thank you for following along. Um, it was fun. We'll see you with either spring training for 2023 or opening day for 2023. So until then, y'all have a good night.